Good morning, all. Good morning, good morning. Happy August 10th. Whew. Got a week ahead. Collateral damage, collateral twist. Right before I started this, there was a video such as that. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of collateral damage. Aren't we all? I would say so. There's a lot of collateral damage, miscalculations. There's a lot. You can turn on your TV and you'll see it. You can take a scroll down TikTok lane and you'll see it. You can look on Facebook. You can look on YouTube. You can turn on a podcast. You'll see the collateral damage happening. The miscalculations. You will, if you open your eyes to see it. It's right there blatantly in your face. Based off the words that they're saying, based off their stories they're choosing to talk about, based off the supposedly evidence that they're providing by so-and-so and so-and-so that gave it to so-and-so and so-and-so, but so-and-so is staying private, right? That's how the cookie crumbles in this new world. To make something of yourself, right? Make something of yourself, of course. That's the end all be all for some people. And so, yeah, you're going to see a lot of that. You're going to see a lot of that. And it won't phase you. It won't play into your world, into your reality, into your day, unless you allow it to. Unless you feed into it, buy into the storyline, buy into the Truman Show, buy into whatever. Because we're all living through it in our own way, individually. And we're all playing our part in our own way, truly. And it's just one of those things. It's one of those things. You got to give things time for the unveilings. You got to give things time for the unmasking. It's all in divine timing. It's all in God's timing. It truly is. You have free will to choose your part in it. You have free choice. You have your consciousness that resides inside of you. It's up to you whether or not you go against it. It's completely up to you. It might be harder. The road might be less traveled. I can assure you of that. No doubt. No doubt. In this world, in the intricate woven pieces, absolutely, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. No doubt. But at the end of the road, you're going to land on your consciousness. You're going to land on knowing you did what's right. You stood on the right side of right. Whatever that looks like for you, you got to figure that out. Something came to me. I came across a video. I see so many videos in conjunction with enemies, plot twists with your enemies, focusing on your enemies, what your enemies are saying, what your enemies are doing, blah, 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 blah. It's all about the enemies. And I find it to be unique when I come across these videos because the way, for me personally, that helps me. And that's what I choose to push out, what has helped me in my walk for free. Not for clout, definitely not for clicks, probably for my private viewers, you know what I'm saying? But, here's the way I look at it. If you're gaining things in your walk, in your path of life, in your day-to-day activities, in your day-to-day operations, because you choose to look at everything that you're walking through as a possible lesson, as a lesson for humility, as a lesson for humbleness, as a lesson for you to go in within yourself, not anything exterior, within, figure out what's going on with you, why these things, why these illusions, why these tactics are getting the best of you. Because it's all about you. You need to become one with yourself to where all the other exterior stuff in your world, the reality we find ourselves living in, goes quiet. It's silenced because you no longer need it. Because you have become one with yourself. You see, and a lot of the times when you find yourself in these trials and these tribulations and these hurdles and these obstacles, these setbacks, these major life events that you have to overcome, whether it's in your professional workforce or your professional atmosphere, whether it's in your personal relationships, whether it's in your family dynamics, whether it's in your community, whether it's with your government, no matter what, it's always set for you, right? And if you're gaining positive things from whatever it is you're walking through, are they really your enemies? Are they? If you're gaining positive things from your walk, from your life, for your purpose, truly, it all aligns with your purpose, the things you go through, the good, the bad, and the ugly. It aligns you to your purpose, because a lot of the times, because of the free will that we all have, you get a little bit offline, you get a little bit off kilter, you go a little sideways, and God's like, no, baby, you got to go this way. Let's bring you back in alignment, and it takes time. It takes time. It takes months. It takes years. It takes patience. It takes temperance. It surely does. But it's all in your mindset. It's all in your mindset. If you stay fixated and you stay obsessed on your enemies, on anything outside of you, instead of fixating and obsessed with you and what you can do to be better, how you can go into your day and change your mindset so the people around you can kind of feel your energy, feel what you're pushing out into this world. And whether they say it out loud or not, you don't go into it looking for your flowers. You do it for yourself. You do it for yourself. And so often enough, we do things because we're so worried about the outcome. What people will think, what people will do, what will I gain from this? How much money will I gain? Where will this take me in my future trajectory of my life? You're so focused on the outcome. You're not worried. You're not focused on the now and what you can gain in the now, to where when you get to that outcome, you get to that position of life that is designed for you, you'll have a better understanding what to do with it, how to use it properly, not allow it to get to your head. And understand what you carry within you. Walk with dignity in yourself. Not only dignity for yourself, but dignity for others. Understanding you have no idea what they're walking through. It's not your walk to figure that out. Enemies are only enemies if you make them your enemies. Truly. Truly. Now, if they choose to be an enemy of you, then that is on their side. That is on their side. And you give them space for that. You give them grace for that. You give them mercy for that, because you have no idea what they're going through. And if they can't articulate to your face as to reasons as to why they've made you an enemy, there's really not anything you can do about it, unfortunately, even if you want to. There's just not. But you can't go into it with a mindset that you have all these enemies, because it's just not going to help you. It's not going to help you in the long run. And you're going to be fixated on it. It's going to be the only thing you talk about. It's not going to help you elevate. It's not going to help you go through your days, and cast aside victim mentality. Cast aside victim mentality. Yeah, you can't carry a victim mentality. Obviously not. Right? But you also can't fixate and obsess and talk about the same things over and over and think that there's going to be change. Not to mention thinking that people aren't going to be able to see between the cracks of your storyline. So often enough, I see so many things where I can see the fake story happening right in front of me. I'm like, my gosh, you couldn't pay me enough. You could not pay me enough to live a fake story. You couldn't. You can apply pressure. You can sit on the back lines in your group chats. You can do whatever you're going to do. Make fun of me. You can do all those numbers. I'm fine with that. But on the other side of the spectrum, you cannot pay me enough money to go into this world and not be who I am. There's no way. Life is too beautiful to not be who you are. All facets of you. All facets of you. The tired days. The days you feel weak. The days you feel like giving up. The days you don't understand the why. The days that you pick up on things, but you choose to see the light in it, because there's always light when there's darkness. Those are the days that will get you through. And you just take one day at a time, 1 minute at a time, one breath at a time, one moment at a time. And don't fixate on things outside of you. Don't give things label that do not deserve it.